Alright guys, welcome back to Socially Bearded. My name's Mick, and what we do here is pretty much cover everything men's grooming, beard care, shaving, skin care, tips and tricks, really you name it. So if that's something you think you might be interested in, go ahead, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. If you feel like it, drop me a comment below and let's talk about it. So today what we're going to be covering is Weird Beard, including the new collab with Mack with the Cheese called It's 5 O'Clock Somewhere. So let's talk about the company a little bit. The company, Weird Beard, was started in October of 2020 by Nick and Holly, and really what kind of sparked this idea was when Nick and Holly first started dating. When they would get close, Nick's beard was really rough and it would kind of hurt Holly's face, kind of like rubbing sandpaper on it. So she picked him up a beardsman starter kit off Amazon, and like he stated, that it was better. It was better than nothing, but he knew that couldn't be the best that there was. And being somebody that always wanted to own his own business, decided, hey, why don't we give beard care a shot? And fast forward to October of 2020, and Weird Beard is born. Now their mission is pretty simple. It's fun themes, amazing scents, combined with quality ingredients. That's pretty much as simple as you get, but really that's kind of what you want out of your beard care company, in my opinion. Okay, so guys, we got quite a bit to go over today, so I'm going to try to make some of these categories, I'm going to try to make them go by as quick as I can. So first, let's get into the ingredients. So your beard oil ingredients are going to be coconut, sweet almond, argan, jojoba, aloe extract, and vitamin E. And then of course your fragrance and or essential oils that make up the scent. Now your butter is going to be shea butter, mango butter, and then the carrier blend from the oil that I just read off. Now let's get into the pricing. So a 1 ounce beard oil is going to run you $14.99. So will a 2 ounce balm and a 2 ounce butter. So all three $14.99. You can also pick up merch, $14.99 for this shirt, as well as hats. So your hats are going to run anywhere from $24.99 to $30.99, just depending on which style you get. Now, an oil butter combo, which is now going to be a 2 ounce butter, that's going to run you $24.99. Now, at one time, Nick did 4 ounce butters, and they ran $19.99, but he is switching over to a 2 ounce. So anything you see on the website that's 4 ounce is now going to be $5. So, if there's something that you think you might like there, you might want to run up and grab that. And then the last thing we're going to talk about today is It's 5 O'Clock Somewhere, which is the Mack with the Cheese collab. And that one's going to run you $36.99. And all of these are priced, very fairly, in my opinion. Alright guys, so at this point, normally I would go over the scents, but I'm going to swap that for consistency and fill in beard, just so I can get all the scents in at once. I've got quite a few things to go over. So as far as consistency and fill in beard, the consistency of the oil is it's a light. It's not a medium light. It is a thin oil. I don't know how well I can really show it here, but it is super thin, great for summertime use. Now, filling beard for this oil, I have had bad luck with some coconut oils in the past. Luckily, this is fractionated coconut oil, so I think that's probably going to be okay for me. I had really decent luck with this. I had good filling beard. Coconut oil has always done wonders for my skin. It just kind of sometimes left the hair, feeling a little bit crunchy. But I didn't get this effect with this, and I've tested it for a little over a week now. So I think if it was going to do something negative, it probably would have done it by now. Definitely recommend based off filling beard. Now your butter, I don't think it matters if it's a 2 ounce, a 4 ounce, what. It's going to be a whipped butter, but it's kind of it's a thicker whipped butter. It's kind of not really a hybrid. It's not like half whipped, half poured. It's a true whipped butter, but like I said, it goes a little bit goes a long way with it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So it's going to be kind of one of your heavyweight whip butters, if there was such a thing. as far as filling beard goes, works really well. You know, it goes in the beard, it soaks in all the way. You know, of course, if you overuse it, you know, if you put too much in, I'm sure you're gonna have some residue. But as far as, you know, leaving you feeling greasy and clogged up and really heavy for hours and hours, as long as you don't overuse it, I think you're gonna be fine with this butter. You know, I've had really decent luck with it. And again, I've used, you know, one scent or another, you know, for the last week and a day. So, you know, filling beard for the butter, definitely going to be a recommend for that as well. Alright, now let's get into the scents that I got. And full disclosure, guys, everything I have here, Nick did send out for the collab release, which we just done on my channel Sunday night, and for the review. So, first thing we got is going to be Lost in the Woods. And that's going to be cedarwood, applewood, bergamot, patchouli, oak moss, cardamom, bamboo, jasmine, and soft musk. Now, again, you guys know I'm not gonna BS you around. I'm gonna tell you the truth. This scent right here was not my favorite. It's not it's not something that makes me nauseous, or I'm gonna say, oh, I hate that scent. It's not that. It's just, you know, this is gonna, you know, this one ain't quite for me. It's not a horrible scent. It's not a bad scent. It's just the musk in it. There's a few musks out there that I am not a fan of, and this is one of them. Now, as far as like the woodsy and the earthy type scents, I can see where somebody would really enjoy this scent, you know. But again, it's just not for me. Doesn't mean it's bad though. All right. So next up is going to be Deadly Delicious, and this one's going to be cinnamon, vanilla, fresh apple, and spices. Full disclosure, I thought this was a fall time scent. Not going off what it smells like, going off what I just named off was in it. So when I smell this, actually, the right up front, it's fresh apples. Like, it's actually a really nice apple scent. So I'm getting apple and vanilla right up front. In the beard, pretty much the same thing. The cinnamon and the spices are not very present at all, which is perfectly fine with me. I am not a big fan of cinnamon. I've had many different cinnamons give me a tingling effect, red blotches, you know, stuff like that. I think I'm just kind of hypersensitive to, you know, to cinnamon. But this is a really nice scent. I can see this being worn in spring, summer. You know, really, I think it's really kind of a year-round scent, in my opinion. You know, your fall scents, they've got the cinnamon, they've got the spice, they've got clove, you know, all that garbage. But this right here, even though it says spice and cinnamon, no, it's there, but it's not, you know, it does not give it a fall vibe. So really, I think this one can be worn any time of year confidently. Now we've got the Ghost, and this is just strictly going to be an unscented. I've got that one in oil and butter. Now, this one here is a true unscented. I don't get anything at all from it. I don't get no carriers. I don't get any butters, you know, the nuttiness of the shea nut, nothing like that. I don't get any of that at all. So if you're looking for an unscented that is truly unscented, in my opinion, this would be something to check out. Now, before we get to the collab, I've got one more, and that's going to be Clean Cut. Now, this is Nick and Holly's take on a barbershop, and it's going to be cool mint, lavender, sandalwood, amber, bergamot, and lemon. First thing I read was cool mint, right? I like peppermint, you know, I mean, you know, in moderation. It's not something I want it in small doses, I guess I'm saying, but you don't really get it in here. I guess if I'm getting anything, I'm getting like the amber, possibly a little bit of the sandalwood, maybe some of the lavender. I swear I get a tobacco out of this. Now, there's no tobacco in it, right? It's really a really nice scent, but I swear I get like a sandalwood and tobacco type scent, and then you kind of combine that with like a really fresh and clean, you know, type note to it, and really that kind of sums this up. But Clean Cut, very nice. This one, it's either my favorite or my second favorite out of, you know, all the scents that Nick sent out. It's a kind of a toss-up between this and It's 5 O'Clock Somewhere. So if you're looking for a good non-talc barbershop, definitely check out Clean Cut. Alright guys, so the one that you have all been waiting for. Sorry I laughed. This sticker, this goofy sticker, it just cracks me up. So that's the logo that Mack has on Instagram and probably Facebook. I don't know honestly even know if he has Facebook. But so when you buy this collab, you get a couple of stickers. So you get this one, same logo, but it's got Weird Beard on there. It's got the other sticker of Mack's face, and then you get a 7-ounce bar of soap in a bag. Now I know this, you're thinking this can't be 7 ounces. Well, this is just a piece of soap. So I wanted to save one piece to be brand new. That way, when I shoot the video and we done the live, I'd have something to show. Kind of, you can just kind of imagine it being full instead of cut in half, or really this is a small half. So this soap is definitely going to be marketed as like a beard shampoo bar, right? You can even shave with it. So I did shave with it. Worked just fine to shave with, especially in the shower. But this soap, so I used it everywhere. I tried it all over, and I found it the best in the beard. It did not offer much strip, really, at all. Now, I would assume if I was to leave it in there for, 3 to 5 minutes, it would probably go a lot further towards a stripped beard. But I put it in, let it set for 30 seconds, rinsed it back out, and the beard still felt clean, but it still felt like, I still had some of the natural oils and stuff. I mean, I didn't feel like squeaky clean feeling that, that strips everything away and leave you needing conditioner or oil or butter, didn't leave me feeling like I needed to put something in. So as far as the soap is really, really nice. So now for the scent of It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Now, that scent is going to be pineapple, coconut, mango, orange, and ice. Now, again, I know what you're thinking. Ice, peppermint, spearmint, wintergreen, menthol. No, it's not that. I don't even know what it is really. What it does to the scent, though, so this is a straight up tropical scent, right? That ice in there kind of makes this seem cool, or like a frozen drink. And that's really what I get for it. So right up front, I'm getting the pineapple, very light coconut, and really nothing else out of the container. Now, once you put it in beard, again, the pineapple is up front and present. The coconut is there, but again, very mildly. And then some of the orange comes out. Now the mango, I'm not really sure about. Not really sure about mango. I don't have a lot of mango scented beard products or shave products for that matter. So I don't really know how to pick mango out of a scent profile that has 4 or 5 things in it. But definitely a really, really nice tropical scent. And like I said, that ice on the back end there, it just makes this seem like it should be cold. Like I pulled it out of the refrigerator. I know that sounds silly, but that's just kind of what it seems like. So, as far as recommending, the Mack collab, 100%. It's an amazing scent. Get a bar of soap, get a beard oil, and you get a beard butter, all for $36.99. It's a pretty good value there. Also, the presentation is really, really nice. It comes in a cigar box, and it has the brown crinkle paper to kind of emulate sand. They throw some seashells in there. They throw some business cards in there. Just overall, a really, really good presentation. Alright guys, so to kind of get you a little picture of what you see if you was to order this, I don't know how much I can tilt that there without almost turning it over, but that'll maybe give you kind of a little idea of, the presentation and what you'll see, if you go ahead and pick this up. Now this was a very limited run. There was 20 made to start out with. Nick will be making another 10 when the fragrances and stuff come in. So if this is something you think you might want to pick up, I would probably go ahead and get on the ball. This just released, so today's Wednesday. It just released Sunday night. So chances are there might be a few left, but if not, you definitely missed out. Alright guys, so really that's pretty much going to do it for the review of Weird Beard and the Mack with the Cheese collab. So, kind of my final thoughts. I love the price point on everything. I think his prices are, right in line to where they should be. Filling beard, I had no problems, so, good filling beard. Scents, overall, I enjoyed all the scents. You know, there was one that wasn't exactly for me, but again, doesn't mean that it's a bad scent. So guys, I'm definitely comfortable saying, you know, if you think that, you know, something I talked about here today is something you might like, you know, go ahead and pick it up. You know, if you don't want to spend a lot to start off with, you know, maybe pick up an oil. Definitely grab that clean cut though. That's a really nice scent. But anyway guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I appreciate everybody for joining, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Hey everyone, thank you for watching. If you're new here and you want to support the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and remember to follow me across all social medias.